Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be covering War 1 of Season 52. Pretty sure this is 52. And I'm in a new alliance. Now, I haven't got around to uploading last season's War rewards or the reason why I initially left SSX. But I'm in Nefty now. New alliance, new war experience. I never would have had this team in SSX, even if I assigned myself. But yeah, we'll see if we can kick some ass this season. First mess up, lovely. But yeah, I'll get around to uploading that soon. Anyway, this first fight, this man thing, Cassie's pretty much a perfect counter here. Because every time those power stings, or every time he throws special and reapplies those power stings, it refreshes the heal block from the node, from the tactic, which means that the power gain is never really going to be an issue. And also it keep punishing his specials, so he'll never get the charges anyway, and he keeps spamming the specials. Even with the Fury, the Incinerate's doing 126 to me. With the mix of Inequity, Resonate, and all the debuffs and the Taunt, the attack reduction is pretty huge, so Cassie does really, really well against those really annoying mystics on these hazard shift nodes. Anyway, next up, got Ultron versus this Weapon X. So, Ultron's really good here, mainly because he has, at max sig, there's an 80% incinerate reduction. That mixed with the the poison immunity, and the bleed immunity actually in case I get hit, makes him a pretty good counter here. So gonna throw my special 2, get 4 degens up, throw my relic into heavy, and that'll just start melting him down. Now another backdraft here, and again in special 2, and this finished him off. If that indestructible wasn't there, I'm pretty sure the degens would have just finished him off in the first place, but yeah, it's alright. Accidentally clicked the wrong node, as always. Move on to section 2, and I'm on path 6 against this Mr. Sinister and the Sauron, both with Ultron. So in off-season, I took a Mr. Sinister boss with Ultron. I went in the fight when I was on 2% health and came out and soloed it. So I'm perfectly fine fighting Mr. Sinister this meta. There's not really too much going on. The only issue is when he throws special 1, it gets rid of my degens, which is where my damage comes from. Consuming those degens to put the cauterize on. And Matt is running unfazed. Matt, how could you do this to me? I'm ashamed. Anyway. So, get a couple up, get 3 in the end. Go for the double degen on the special 2. And when he throws it here, you'll just see it doesn't put anything on me because I'm a robot. But it's just inconvenient that, well, it consumes them. But it's not an issue. That was a 40-second fight. Now on to this Sauron. Make sure my invul's still a thing, because this invul actually saves me some potions. So, very good use of it. It's going to be pretty much the exact same, just bait out special 1s early. The auto evade actually did it for me there, and unfazed yet again. I'm very lucky I didn't get punished there. Now he's unblockable. Bait that. I only consumed 2 degens for that. And again, I thought I could parry that, but he was unblockable. Good thing I have an invul boost on, because that could have done a lot of damage. Gonna heavy here, get 7 degens up. Okay, so at this point, he's just not throwing it, so I go for my special 1, and just another combo into a special 1, if that needed. Gets him down. Next up, I have a mini-boss with Cassie. I have this Kindred on Hazard Shift Incinerate Poison. Now, this is a little bit more annoying than the man thing. I never actually put my poison debuff on to extend the duration of my debuffs because I never needed to, due to power reserve on that node. On this node, it's a little bit more annoying. I'm going to just wait out the Incinerate quickly. I go for a combo into a heavy attack. Luckily the AI wanted to play with me there. But here, there's no way of me extending my debuffs, so I basically just have to be at the mercy of the AI, hoping that they throw it. A power start 1 boost here probably could have been a lot better, just to make sure I have the management and I can always throw a special 1 and get the taunt up. I was almost slow on that one. Yeah, like you look here, I've got no power, and it's more just I'm gonna have to try and intercept here just to get him over a bar, and then pray he throws it straight away, just so that my power stings don't expire. I go for my relic here. Now this is a bit of a mistake, but also not really. So he's getting close to his 50, or his 15, his 5%, and I'm not quite near a bar of power yet. So gonna go for an intercept here. And then that puts him over, special 1, and then, well, if I'd have crit a little bit more leading up to that, I probably would have just had to wait the route out, but it's not an issue. And my last fight this war is this bishop. Use a refill. Yeah, this bishop is, well, it looked annoying to start with, and then I realised that, oh well, my officer told me that tactic counters miss, which that's the whole point of this. When they've got the power gain, you can miss, but that miss counter also counters the falter node, so I can just completely ignore it. So I'm faltered now, but he's got the heal block up. So as long as I can keep that heal block up the whole fight, which with Ultron it's not that difficult, I can just perfectly manage this fight. And also, with the 80% incinerate duration, or minus 80% incinerate duration, those incinerates doing like 100 a tick. They're not doing much. And he's faltered here. I'm glad he was faltered because I would have mistimed that special text. And here we go, fight over. And that's going to do it for my war. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.